We live in a world of expectations, demands, distractions, and competing priorities. The same technological tools that make our work easier can also hijack our time and mindset. Hi, I'm Nicola Bentley, a resilience educator, facilitator, and mindfulness influencer. If you'd like to learn more about resilience and mindset, download the Daily Mindset Guide to help you get from depleted to balanced and fulfilled. In this video, I'll share practices to take back the reins from hustle culture, to shift to a pace that's sustainable, realistic, and leaves space for real life. In a study done by Harvard researchers about distraction and happiness, called A Wandering Mind is an Unhappy Mind, the results were revealing but not surprising. 2,250 participants were contacted randomly through an app. They were asked 3 questions. How are you feeling right now? What are you doing right now? Are you thinking about something other than what you are currently doing? 46.9% of the time, respondents' minds were not on what they were doing. Distraction impacts focus and attention in a negative way. If almost 50% of the time we're not where we are, we're not present. And as the research indicates, our happiness is impacted. Hustle culture contributes to the level of distraction, competitiveness, and that feeling of inadequacy that seems to pervade society today. But it doesn't have to be this way. Here are 2 resilient leadership practices that help to tame the mind and its attraction to hustle culture by fostering mindful presence and overall well-being. Tip 1, treat your overall wellness as a sacred non-negotiable. This is an essential element that you won't compromise on, and one you remind yourself about when requests of your time and energy make you feel like you're being sucked back into hustle and busyness. Ask yourself, what do you value doing every day? What keeps you healthy, happy, balanced, and energized? What helps you feel whole? Do you run, do yoga, read to your children every night, meditate, get to bed by 10, ride to work, meet friends every week for dinner, go to church or volunteer? Do you paint or write or spend time outdoors? Choose at least one of your own well-being activities and treat it as the most sacred, untouchable in your life. This is your well-being non-negotiable. Taking care of your own well-being requires commitment, consistency, and dedication. Not compromising on what keeps you balanced and whole creates more happiness and ease overall. And then when competing priorities come up, and they will, remind yourself what aspect of your wellness is at stake and what reward comes from living within your values. Tip number 2, be mindful and learn how to meditate. Bring mindfulness meditation into your life every day for 10 to 20 minutes, more if you have time. This is like working out for your mental fitness. Decades of research show mindfulness fosters less stress and emotional reactivity. It helps engage the prefrontal cortex, that's the CEO brain, and enhances the quality of interactions and experiences in all of life. Your wellness non-negotiable and embodying mindfulness are 2 resilient leadership practices that will tame the hustle and create more space and balance in life. If you found these tips helpful, please go to clarityworks.ca for more resilient leadership practices for living and leading with mindful wisdom.